I'm Kevin Hagan. I'm from the Cold Spring Police Department. I'm also the school resource officer for the Recorded School District. And today we're here to represent our rollover machine that comes from Stearns County Chiefs of Police Association. And what we hope to do is show the students here what happens in a rollover when you have your seatbelts on and when you do not. And there'll be a video that goes along with it. And I'm hoping that this will save some lives and that people will understand why it's so important to wear your seatbelts when you're in a motor vehicle. So
the biggest age group of people killed in a rollover is you guys. It's kids. There's a lot of factors in there. Driver inexperience, excessive speed, alcohol use contributes a lot to rollovers because of your lack of ability to correct from any kind of a driving obstruction.
At first, it's eerie to climb into a car in which someone has died. But
they took you around to junkyards, every town's got them, and actually showed cars. And what the reporter did, it freaked her out at first. She got into the cars and sat down where the driver was supposed to be. And it bothered her at first, but she got over it, and she just couldn't believe it. And he's showing her cars. This person lived. Then there's a car with less damage. This person's dead. It's unbelievable. I don't think I've ever been, I know I've never been to a rollover accident where a person was ejected and lived to tell about it. It just doesn't happen. The forces of physics, the odds are you are going to be thrown from the car, and what's going to happen? The car is going to follow, and if you don't die from the impact, the car is going to follow, and it's going to roll to the top of you. Right now, we have Mom driving. The dad happens to have his seatbelt on the passenger side. Junior's riding in the middle because he likes sitting up and looking over the dash. Dad is holding the baby because there's no safer place for a baby than on a parent's lap. Baby is holding little fuzzy bear. Okay, how many people think that these guys are dead? There's a sunroof on this car, which happens to, they discovered kind of accidentally that the sunroof, when you're not wearing a seatbelt, turns out to be like the release hole. And you just go flying out of the sunroof. We'll put Mr. Fuzzy down there on the floorboard.
And I'm the president of SAD. So this program was actually sponsored through SAD. We got the simulator in here, and we kind of wanted it just in time for prom so that people were kind of more aware of what's going on. And as prom weekend approaches, that they're just safe and they use their seatbelts as they're leaving. Doesn't matter if your dress is ruined, it won't do anything, you know, just to make sure that they use seatbelts no matter what.
Do you think this will connect with your fellow students?
I really hope so. I think a lot of it did, because I kind of looked around and I just saw a couple teary eyes when they saw the video, and that it was our age group that was the most affected by it, and that they need to be more aware of it.
what could happen.
So do you normally buckle up, or what's your habits?
Half and half.
Okay.
Sometimes I do.
It kind of teaches you that be safe while driving and wear your seatbelt because it's really worth it.
Amen. How many of you felt that what you saw here made a difference in your own mind? Raise your hand.
It's becoming obvious that not everyone is happy with their car insurance. But it's a fact that more people who go with State Farm stick with State Farm.
Call Tom Graham for a quote, and he'll show you all the money-saving discounts you can be eligible for.